Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be looking at another robot which I've recently purchased, again from the same developer, SinryAdvice, which is called Swing VIP Robot. Now, the reason I landed up buying this robot from the same developer, if you've seen my last video, I had quite a lot of success on my live account with the other robot, which was the Pro Max Gold robot that obviously trades specifically gold. So I decided to purchase this robot, which runs on a variety of currency pairs, the AUD CAD, GBP USD, the Euro USD, New Zealand dollar against the Canadian dollar, and the US dollar against the Canadian dollar. So essentially 5 pairs. So I thought I'd try out on a demo account for about 3 months to see what sort of results I got on this offering of the robot, the Swing VIP. I'm also in the process of getting their Red Horse, their last or their third robot, just to basically test all 3 out and then decide which one I want to go live with or which one I want to keep, and then I'll move on to other developers as well. If you've got any robots that you're using or developers, then let me know down below. So here's the pricing. Essentially, you've got a tiered pricing. So for lifetime, you've got $338, or you've got the basic one at $198 for a 1 year time, and then obviously there's one live and one demo, and then as you scale up you get multiple options. So this may be good if you want to run, for example, different risk settings or different account sizes. You can always do something like that. So let's take a look at what it is. It's essentially a Forex robot, which means it trades automatically for you, which uses market data such as price action, some trend indicators on the 1 minute time frame, and it will open and close them all automatically. We've got low drawdown below 30%, tested for about 3 years. Although this is, it has stated it has been tested for about 3 years, and I know it's been out for quite a while. It's strange that the My FX book has no longer active. It's been deleted. So sorry guys. They don't actually have an active My FX book. But I have seen a lot of other people that have used my FX book with some good results, which is why I'm going to be testing this out. So it's obviously non-martingale and expected profits 8 to 16%. Again, that will depend on your initial account deposit as well as your risk settings. So what do they recommend? $1,000 in the account, and then to have it on an ECN or standard type account. And that's pretty much what the robot is about. So I'm going to jump over now to the VPN. And I'm going to have a look at what we've got so far. Let's just make a bit more space over here. So I've got the 5 currency pairs here on a 1 minute chart, and you can see they're all running the Swing VIP. What I've done is I've actually changed these settings just to be a bit more aggressive, because I found that initially this was a very slow robot in making the profits that I wanted to make. I have a bit of a higher risk profile, so I wanted something a bit quicker. But then what I did experience on my current settings is massive drawdown. I had, I think so far, just from the time that we actually started, which was I think about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had maximum about 50 to 55% drawdown, which is absolutely huge. So I'm probably going to land up changing customizing my settings again and letting this run for another month, 2 months, see how it goes. And then if I get to a point where I feel that it's profitable and I'm quite happy with the way it's performing, I'll then make the settings available to everybody. So let's have a look here quickly. Going into the weekend, 19th of June, we're currently sitting at about $226 in drawdown at the moment. So not the best, but let's have a look at how it's performed over this time. Go all history. Okay, so what you can see is that they've all actually hit stop loss, and this was on my custom setting. So what I put in was a trailing stop loss. I changed the number of pips per grid, and I put in a trailing stop loss. This was obviously then as soon as it goes into profit, it would close with some sort of profit, although very small. But if it obviously went against you in the trend, it would open up lots, the same lot. So let's say we're trading on 0.01, as you can see here, it would just open up multiple 0.01s up until one of them went into profit and then close the others in negative. But overall it should be a positive. So I've got $1,000 deposit on the 29th of May. I'm using Forex as the broker for this demo account, and you can see here we hit stop losses, initially starting off with a negative $5, $1, 0.8. You see we've got a few more negatives here, and you can see it's very small profits that's due to the stop loss. So you're looking at about $1 to $5, I would say, closing in positive due to the stop loss. So overall, up until now, I've basically made $150, which is essentially about 3 weeks. So not too bad. I mean, it's not fantastic, but you're making about $50 passive income a week. Like I mentioned, at the moment though, we're currently in about $226 drawdown, which is not bad, but it's quite high. I know overall we sat in about 55%. So I'm going to be landing up changing those settings quite soon. So as of now, I may just run this robot for about 3 months. So we'll feed back every week and give you guys some updates on how this robot is performing. If you've got your own custom settings for Swing VIP, then please let me know down below. I'll obviously leave a link where you can go and have a look at this robot and purchase it if you guys want to try it out as well. Thanks very much.